Guys, what's up? It is Doug and welcome to another edition of Spooky Villages. I am pumped to talk about the building I have here today. It is the Michaels exclusive for 2020, the Black Raven Manor. Here it is. Check out the size. Who doesn't love a good haunted house? I mean, as far as the themes go in Spooky Town and Halloween Villaging in general, haunted houses are pretty much universally beloved, right? They can never put enough of them out. I'm happy that Lemax has a really good one this year. We'll talk about where I kind of place that in the pantheon of Lemax haunted houses at the end of the review here, but check this out. Awesome size. Look at the detail. The paint on this is really, really good as well. Check that out. Again, porcelain construction. It feels pretty much porcelain. Like the Harry's Toy Factory was like all plastic. This feels much more substantial, more classic Spooky Town. We will show the lighting and the animation here, which is pretty spectacular. I'll do that in a minute, but let's just talk about the individual stuff here. I love this sign right here, this seance tonight, enter if you dare, beware, haunted, Black Raven Manor, the sign here, which is lit up. And the theming on this, of course, it is a haunted house. You've got this really big theme inside here. Again, we'll show it lit up in a second. But what I think is pretty cool on the theme here is you could sort of go two ways on this. One, it could be an actual real haunted house, like a traditional Last House on the Left style haunted house. Or with the way the decorations and everything looks, it could be used in a traditional trick-or-treat neighborhood as sort of a crazy over-decorated house, right? So that said, let's show what it looks like lit up. Now, before I forget, also in the top here, you can see that you have this piece that goes in, the ravens, and you will unwrap them here and they kind of fan out. You put it up here in the top of the piece and it rotates around. You can see here what it looks like with the actual ravens on the outside of it here floating around. It's a really cool effect on the house. All right, here it is lit up. Again, this is an awesome haunted house. So this scene inside with these ghosts spinning around is very spooky, and they're coming out of it looks like an old chest, if you can see that here. And it's very striking. Again, one of the really cool indoor scenes, and I like how this window in the front, it's very, very large so you can see inside. And those ravens spinning on top are cool, and the lights are just, they're awesome. And the soundtrack is really, really good here too. It's very eerie and spooky, one that you could play over everything really in your village if you just wanted to play one. I will play that here at the end so you can see what I'm talking about, but it's a great soundtrack, I think. Now, one of the things I really do like with the lighting here is you have multiple colors. I think those houses really look good. And I love the pumpkins that are lit up. That pop of orange with those lit pumpkins, that just really makes it. It kind of sets that whole Halloween vibe about it. And it's just an awesome haunted house. So, I mean, where would I put this? I think that this is the best Lemax haunted house that they've done since Last House on the Left. I tried to think what else that they've had. I thought that the Hollow Graves Manor from a couple years back, I actually did a video on that one. That one was really good, but it was creepy with the soundtrack and the pulse lighting on it. This one, though, is more of a centerpiece with all the lighting going on in the animation. It looks spectacular. So that's it, guys. Really, I love it. I can't shower enough superlatives on this one. I love this building, and I think that this one is going to be highly collectible in the future. The haunted houses always are, and again, I think it's the best haunted house they've done since Last House on the Left. And since that one was retired and that one's hard to get, and that's actually one of my favorite pieces of all time. But the prices on that have skyrocketed. So if you can get this one for a good coupon at Michaels, it's awesome. It's an awesome building. And of course, it'll probably be back next year. I would think they're going to keep this one in production for a little while, but if you like haunted houses, this one needs to be in your collection. This is just an awesome Lemax haunted house. Black Raven Manor gets a 2 big thumbs up from me. All right, so enough talking from me. Thank you guys very much for watching, and here it is with the lights and sound.